Welcome back to the next Studio 5 Drone Productions informational video. Whether you're a seasoned pilot or a newbie just getting started, there's something magical about watching your drone take flight. We all love the thrill of sending our tech toys soaring through the sky, feeling the rush as they zip through the air with precision and grace. Capturing stunning aerial shots that would make even Spielberg jealous is a feeling like no other. The breathtaking views, the sweeping landscapes, it's pure magic. But before you go all Top Gun on your drone, let's talk about something crucial: the bloody weather. It's not just a minor detail, it's a game changer. You see, unlike us humans who can just pop an umbrella or slap on some sunscreen, drones are a bit more delicate. They don't have the luxury of adapting on the fly. They're like that posh mate who only drinks champagne, high maintenance and easily thrown off by a bit of drizzle. A little rain can spell disaster. Ignoring the weather is a rookie mistake, one that can lead to a nasty crash landing, a broken drone, and a very light wallet. It's a costly error you don't want to make. A broken drone isn't just a financial hit. It's a blow to your pride and your passion. No one wants to see their beloved gadget in pieces. So, buckle up as we navigate the wild world of drones and extreme weather. We'll explore the do's and don'ts, giving you the lowdown on staying safe and keeping your drone in one piece. From understanding weather patterns to choosing the right time to fly, we've got you covered. Let's make sure your drone adventures are as smooth as possible. First up, let's talk wind, the unruly child of the weather family. It's unpredictable, wild, and can change in an instant, making it a formidable foe for drone pilots. A gentle breeze might seem harmless, but for a drone, it's like trying to fly through a hurricane. Even a slight gust can make a drone wobble and struggle to maintain its course. Wind can knock your drone off course faster than you can say Mayday. One moment you're capturing stunning aerial shots, and the next, you're desperately trying to regain control. Strong winds can also drain your battery life quicker than a thirsty camel at an oasis. The drone's motors have to work harder to stabilize, consuming more power and reducing flight time. Your drone has to work overtime to fight the wind, meaning less time in the air and more time sulking back on the ground. This can be particularly frustrating when you're on a tight schedule or trying to capture a specific moment. But here's the real kicker. Wind can turn your expensive drone into a pile of plastic rubble. A sudden gust can send it crashing into trees, buildings, or even the ground, causing significant damage. So what's a drone pilot to do? Check the wind conditions before you even think about flying. It's better to be safe than sorry, and a quick check can save you a lot of trouble. There are plenty of apps out there that give you real-time wind speed and direction. These tools are invaluable for planning your flight and ensuring your drone's safety. Remember, a drone fighting against the wind is a drone losing power and control. Always prioritize safety and be prepared to land if conditions become too challenging. Happy flying! Next up, we've got rain, the arch nemesis of electronics everywhere. Now, I don't need to tell you that water and electronics don't mix, but chuck in a spinning propeller and you've got a recipe for disaster. Rain can short-circuit your drone's delicate internal organs, leaving it as lifeless as a flat tire. And let's not forget about those sensitive little motors. Water and motors get along about as well as a cat in a bathtub. The solution? Firstly, if it's raining, don't even think about flying your drone unless you've got a waterproof model. And even then, keep the flight short and sweet. Remember, flying in the rain is like playing Russian roulette with your drone. You might get away with it once or twice, but eventually your luck will run out. Chilly flights. Navigating the cold with your drone. Now let's talk about the cold. You might think a little chill wouldn't bother a hunk of metal and plastic, but trust me, cold weather can turn your drone from a soaring eagle into a grounded pigeon faster than you can say brrr. The cold isn't just a minor inconvenience. It can be a serious challenge for drone enthusiasts and professionals alike. Cold temperatures are the silent killer of drone batteries. When the mercury drops, so does your battery's efficiency. It's basic physics, really. Cold zaps battery life faster than a teenager drains their phone battery playing Fortnite. And just like that, your flight time is cut short, leaving you scrambling to bring your drone back safely. And a dead battery in mid-flight is about as useful as a chocolate fire guard. Imagine your drone plummeting from the sky, all because the cold sapped its power. Not a pretty sight, right? But it's not just the battery that suffers in the cold. The frigid temperatures can wreak havoc on your drone's delicate sensors, causing them to malfunction or become less accurate. The cold can also mess with your drone's delicate sensors, making it about as accurate as a blindfolded dart throw. So, what's the solution? How do you keep your drone flying smoothly in winter conditions? Keep your batteries warm before takeoff. You can use hand warmers or thermal bags to ensure they stay at an optimal temperature. Avoid sudden descents, which can drain the battery even faster, and try to maintain a steady altitude to conserve power. And keep an eye on that battery indicator like a hawk. Regularly check your battery levels and be prepared to land if they start to drop too quickly. With these tips, you can navigate the cold and keep your drone flying high, even in the chilliest of conditions. Feeling the heat, protecting your drone from soaring temperatures. On the other end of the spectrum, we've got heat. Just like us, drones can suffer from heat stroke, and overheating can lead to some seriously expensive repairs. Think of your drone's internal components like a high-performance engine. Too much heat, and the whole thing can seize up faster than a politician caught in a lie. So, how do you beat the heat? First off, try to fly during the cooler parts of the day, like early morning or late evening. Avoid flying in direct sunlight, as this can turn your drone into a miniature oven. And if you're taking a break from flying, find some shade for your drone to chill out in. Remember, a cool drone is a happy drone. When in doubt, ground it out, knowing when to stay put. So there you have it, a crash course in drones and extreme weather. But here's the golden rule. If you're ever unsure about the weather conditions, don't fly. It's better to be safe than sorry, and a crashed drone is a lot less fun than a drone that's safe and sound in your garage. Remember, flying a drone is a bit like driving a car. You need to be aware of your surroundings, respect the rules of the road, or in this case the sky, and always put safety first. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Studio 5 Drone Productions. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more drone tips, and share your own extreme weather flying experiences in the comments below. And always remember to stay safe, fly smart, and always keep your drones flying high.